Hello, my wonderful friend. Today's video is on 7 signs she wants you to talk to her and how to avoid rejection and ghosting. When you see a cute gal, wouldn't it just be so much easier if you knew whether she wanted you to talk to her or not? It'd be a million times easier, right? So if you want to avoid rejection and being ghosted, make sure you watch to the end because each of these signs is very powerful. Before we dive into the signs, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men. I teach you how to stop wasting time and energy on bad relationships by learning the skills you need to instead get your dream girl. So make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, and give me a big thumbs up. Okay, have you ever been in that situation where you see a gorgeous gal and you really want to talk to her and it goes like really wrong? It's awful, right? You don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to be rejected. You don't want to be ghosted. I'm going to let you in on a secret. Body language is going to be the game changer for you. If you can read a woman's body language, it changes everything. When you see through her body language and how she interacts with you that she wants you to talk to her, oh my goodness, that is a huge difference from approaching her, trying to talk to her when she's not interested. That's gonna cause you to be rejected and ghosted. But if instead you see, hey, she wants me to talk to her, that's huge, right? That, my friend, is when you should approach. And the truth is, if she's not sending you the signs she wants to talk to you, it's not always because she's rude. Maybe she's in a relationship or something like that. Regardless, if you approach at that time, it's not gonna go well. So knowing these signs that she wants you to talk to her is very important. So are you ready to learn those signs? Let's dive in. Our first sign she wants you to talk to her is if she seems kind of short of breath when she is around you, or like it's a little harder to breathe. You know how when you get like a little nervous, it's like harder to breathe, right? If you notice that in her, it can be a really good sign that she's like nervous when she's around you, and that causes her to breathe a little quicker and for it to be harder for her to breathe. You may even notice that her nostrils will flare a little bit. I know that's not the most romantic sounding thing, but it can totally happen if she's struggling to breathe because she's attracted to you and wants you to talk to her. So pay attention to how she breathes. Now, my second sign she wants you to talk to her is if she tries to get closer to you. If she wants to talk to you, it's very common for her to try to, I don't want to say follow you around, but it kind of is like that in a non-creepy way. If she kind of happens to go where you go and kind of try to be where you are, it's often because she's trying to just make it as convenient as possible for you to talk to her. And so if she kind of not follows you around, but kind of follows you around, it's because she's just trying to be there so that you notice her and so that you will talk to her. So you could kind of move around a little bit and see if she kind of follows and goes in the same direction and area you're going in, or even if you just notice that she always tries to be close to where you are and is always inching her way closer to you. Those are very good signs. Now, my next sign she wants you to talk to her is that she blushes when your eyes meet. And she may even, look away or look down or smile like a fool. But if you notice that she blushes when your eyes meet or when you smile at her, that's a good sign. As humans, we blush for a reason, right? It's not something you just do randomly. It's always for a reason. And if she thinks you're cute and she wants to talk to you, it's very common for her to blush. She's feeling nervous. She's feeling excited. She's feeling those butterflies, and she wants you to talk to her. Now, speaking of avoiding rejection and avoiding being ghosted, I want to bring up a really important thing. Are you paying attention? This is critical, guys. So we're going over the signs she wants you to talk to her, right? But what are you gonna say to her? How are you going to approach her? Because the truth is, knowing that she wants you to talk to her is step one, and it's an amazing step. But if you don't know what to say, or if you don't know how to approach her and things like that, and it comes across as awkward, well, now she feels awkward. And if she feels awkward, she's done. She's moving on. She's going to go somewhere else because it's awkward. That makes sense, doesn't it? So one of the main things you need to take into consideration is, what are you going to do next? What is your game plan? I actually just released a new masterclass where I teach you the most common reasons men are rejected and ghosted and end up in the friend zone, and I teach you what to do instead so that this doesn't happen to you anymore. So make sure you give it a watch. Seriously, it's going to help you so much, and it's going to help you know how to have a good game plan. There's a link in the description below, and I will also put a link in the pinned comment. Bottom line, if you want to learn the main reasons why you're rejected and why you're ghosted and why you end up in the friend zone and what to do instead, make sure you watch that free masterclass like today. Now, our next sign she wants you to talk to her is, if you do talk to her, either on like online chat or texting or even in person, and you notice that she tries to keep the conversation going. That's very common. A lot of women will not initiate the conversation. Some obviously will. But if she wants to talk to you, she's going to try to keep the conversation going. She'll keep asking questions and show interest in what's going on in your life. The truth is, if she's bored or disinterested, she's not going to try very hard to keep the conversation going. She's just not. But if she wants to talk to you, then she's going to do her part to keep it interesting and to keep it going and fun and relaxed. Is this making sense so far? And are you enjoying this video? If you are, please comment and tell me about it. I want to know which of these signs you find the most interesting, the most surprising. And if you would like more videos on signs she wants you to talk to her, please comment yes to let me know. Okay, our next sign might surprise some people, and it is that she follows you on all of your social media, and she's like really active with you on social media. This is especially common for a girl who is more shy or doesn't know you very well. She's trying to come up with any excuse for you to talk to her. And so if she follows you on multiple platforms, if you have them, that's a really good sign. And then if she likes and comments and likes a lot of what you do, yeah, it's because she's like, oh my goodness, I really want this guy to talk to me and I really want him to notice me. And the added bonus is she gets to look at your pictures and you get to look at hers. Now, of course, with this sign and all of the signs, there can always be exceptions. You have to take certain things into consideration, like her personality. So do make sure you watch this video. It's going to help you avoid some common mistakes that lead to huge disaster when you are reading the signs and trying to gauge if a woman is interested or not in you. So there's a link in the description. Do make sure you watch that one. It's going to help a lot. Okay, our next sign she wants you to talk to her is really subtle, and it can be really hard to pick up on until you are aware of it. And then it's super, super helpful. And that is that her body is pointed towards you. This is especially true of her feet. If you saw this video, my first one on signs a girl wants you to talk to her, then this one will seem a little familiar. When we as humans are thinking about someone, are focused on someone, without even realizing it, we tend to kind of face them. So let's pretend she's talking to her friend over here, but she's actually her body and her feet are pointed towards you over there. That's because she's not thinking about this person she's talking to. She's thinking about you and wanting to talk to you. So if you happen to notice from across the room that often she's kind of facing you, even if she's not looking at you, that's a very good sign that you're the one she's thinking about because she wants to talk to you. As I mentioned before, this is especially true of her feet. Now, our next sign is that she kind of copies you or mirrors you. This is a body language sign that women do all the time without even realizing it. When a woman is interested in you or attracted to you or thinking about you, it's very common for her to just kind of copy something you do. So if, for instance, you shift your weight a little bit or reposition yourself and you notice she does the same, well, that's her mirroring you or copying you. If you are wondering if maybe someone is a little bit interested in you, you could always just kind of pay attention and shift your weight or change your stance or rest your head on your arm or something different, something to change up what you've been doing, and wait and see if she does it in just a few seconds. that is mirroring you, that is copying you. And again, women do this to build rapport. She does this because she's thinking about you. She doesn't even realize she's doing it, but it's because she's interested. And that means she wants to talk to you. So pay attention from across the room if you see her doing some of these things. All right, let's sum up what you've learned about the signs she wants you to talk to her. First, we talked about noticing if her breath is quicker or if it's harder for her to breathe. That's a very, very common sign that she's nervous, right? Next, we talked about noticing if she's always trying to get closer to you and be a part of what you're doing, or maybe even casually follows you around because she's trying to conveniently be where you are in hopes that you'll talk to her. Also, look to see if she blushes. Blushing is always a good sign to look for. Another fabulous sign that she wants you to talk to her is when you do talk to her, whether online, texting, in person, whatever, if she tries to keep the conversation going. She doesn't want this to end. She's really enjoying talking to you. Also, pay attention to how active she is engaging with you on social media. That's a very, very common thing girls will do to try and get you to notice them and try to get you to talk to them. Another fabulous sign is if her body, especially her feet, are pointed towards you. Even if she's looking somewhere else or looks like she's involved in something else, if she's kind of facing and pointed towards you, it means you're the one on her mind and she wants to talk to you. Another good sign that she wants you to talk to her is if she copies you or mirrors you. If you make a movement and then she does the same thing shortly after, it's a very good sign that it's because you're on her mind. You're the one she's thinking about and she wants to talk to you. Remember, if you want to avoid the friend zone and being rejected and embarrassed and ghosted, do make sure you watch that free masterclass. It's going to help you so much. There's a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. If you enjoyed what you saw, give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to do that now and ring the notification bell. If you have a friend who's struggling to know if he should talk to a girl or not, please share this with him. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Which of these signs did you find the most surprising? I want to hear about it. And would you like more videos on signs she wants you to talk to her? If you do, please comment yes to let me know. If we're not yet friends on social media, there are links to that in the description as well. I'd love to connect with you there. Thank you so much again for watching, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret. What? Oh yeah, and things like that. So do make sure you watch this video. It's going to help you. My mind just totally went blank. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give me yes.